Well, welcome everyone to 28 Ivy Lee Crescent in South Etobicoke, a wonderful neighborhood called Sunnylea.
We really couldn't have wished for a better day to shoot this house. I mean, you will love the flow, the natural sunlight. We're on a sunny day, it's snow covered around us. It's very much an area that was developed in the 50s and 60s, and the house you're about to tour was built in 1954.
So it's a mid-century modern 4-level side split, and what's fabulous about this home is that it is a 4-bedroom home. Most of the side splits are 3, this is 4, and there's room downstairs if you wanted another bedroom, but you'll really enjoy how the owners use this space.
So let's go inside because it's pretty freezing out here, and we'll talk a bit about the neighborhood. Hello and welcome to the inside of 28 Ivy Lee Crescent in Sunnylea.
Well, in 1954, you had craftsmen look at the plaster ceiling all done by hand, and this has been meticulously maintained by the owners. And you'll see as we go through, we'll point out the incredible updates. Let's talk a bit about the neighborhood first of Sunnylea.
So we're sort of nestled right between the prestigious South Kingsway, Bloor Gardens, the QEW, Bloor West Village, Kingsway Park. I mean, there's parks here beyond parks. It's almost a park-like setting you're living in here.
It's a neighborhood of parks. Parks. So parks everywhere. You've got the wonderful dog park. You've got walking trails. This is a real livable, walkable, wonderful neighborhood.
What's beautiful about the street and this enclave is that people who move in really try to preserve this mid-century modern feel. People work and renovate the existing houses, but there's still a lot of low-rise properties on these streets.
Very residential and very pretty. Now for foodies, we have one of Christian and my favorite stores in the entire city, the Cheese Boutique. And right across the road from the Cheese Boutique, Hooked Fish Market has just opened for incredible food. But then you've got the wonderful village setting, as you said, along Bloor West Village it's like shopping in old Europe. It's visiting the independent baker, grocery, fruit stores, etc.
Then from an architectural point of view, architectural style, we usually see side splits a lot, maybe in Burlington or Oakville, and they're very rare these days in Toronto. And what a great feel, like people work from home, so the division of levels gives you the ultimate privacy. You have this perfect sort of split between your living, dining room, kitchen, and then your office, family room on the lower level, your bedrooms on an upper level. It's a really good flow for families who spend a lot of time at home.
Christian, I could have paid you to say that because that's exactly how my feeling is. We're in the city of Toronto. We're in the former borough of Etobicoke, but we're in the city of Toronto with access to Old Mill subway station, very quick access. So that's a very good point. You don't have to go to the suburbs to have this incredible feeling of space, huge yard, good property. You're right, Christian, that's a very good point. And you're here in the city with all the city accesses.
And again, because the scale of the windows, look, this is something people put in a contemporary construction now, but we have these huge floor-to-ceiling, wall-to-wall windows that are then mirrored by huge walkout doors to the garden.
Talking about the windows and just talking about how these owners keep this house meticulously, the windows at the front are triple pane. We rarely see that. So we have upgraded windows. This house has been incredibly attended to and cared for. So we'll go through and show you some other upgrades. Come into the dining room.
Don't you feel there's an incredible feel of zen in this house?
Yeah, it's very, very, very calming.
The flow, even Wissam was commented. The first thing he said when he walked in, I love this house. And we all said that.
I like this aspect from the dining room. Instead of a window, you have sliding patio doors out to a huge deck and this beautiful pie-shaped lot. I'm going to open the patio doors because I want you to see this beautiful lot. It's been professionally landscaped. We have lots of snow, but there's deck area, garden area, the retaining wall, and I love all the cedar bushes that wrap around the property because cedars attract birds and it's year-round greenery and privacy. Let's go into the kitchen.
I mean, this kitchen, not only is it immaculate, like the appliances, look, they look like brand new, but there's great room to socialize. There's great room to cook and bake. And again, that magnificent view on the bird feeder, the trees.
Let's go upstairs and we'll showcase the 4 bedrooms in this home. Whereas most side splits in the neighborhood are 3 bedrooms, this is 4 bedrooms. And there's an additional bonus to that is the double car garage that you saw when we first started today's video. Come into the primary bedroom. This is a beautiful room and you can see how large it is because there is a king size bed. Again, the triple glazed windows at the front, double closet, and a 3-piece ensuite bathroom. Let's join Christian back to look at the other bedrooms.
And 4-bedroom homes are good for many reasons. I mean, we all work from home these days, so one of these bedrooms could easily serve as an office or a home gym if needed. So here again, this is the smaller of the 4 bedrooms. And then we, Sam, will just go to the 2 bedrooms in the back, which were more or less mirror images of each other. So they're both south facing. So this has a large queen size bed and oversized nightstand. So you just give you the scale of this room. And this beautiful robin's egg blue bedroom, again south facing, queen size bed. So the kids don't have to fight over who's getting the larger rooms, they're pretty much equal in size. Let's go and meet Paul in the lower level.
For people with young families, there are incredible programs here. There's the skating rink, which on a day like today would be amazing. And there's a very special program for young moms with babies, prenatal and postnatal, called Rainbow Songs. So there's lots of things for everyone of every generation in this neighborhood. We're going to head downstairs now to the ground level of this home. So one of the benefits of a side split is you have all this space above ground for maximum sunlight.
So we're completely tucked away here on the side of the house. You can sort of visualize and see from where I'm standing the living room, but you have complete privacy here. So this could make a fantastic family room, media room, home office.
And everyone needs a home office.
And again, that natural light, because we are on ground level, the amount of windows on both sides.
Christian, the only thing this house is missing is a cup of hot chocolate. Everything else has been attended to by the sellers. And this beautiful new fireplace that they recently had installed.
Or a glass of hot wine.
Mulled wine.
Mulled wine.
Well, how many houses have 2 family rooms? So you have the ground floor, family room and home office, and now you have this lovely media room.
But even in here you feel you're on the ground floor. So the way architecturally is positioned on a slightly sliding lot, everywhere we have lookouts through large windows. We should also take a minute and talk about the solid masonry brick construction this house has. So in the 50s it was done with double brick, and you can see that outside every 6th level has sort of shows you the brick pattern that reveals that it's actually solid double brick.
That's very unusual because most homes today are single brick. They call it brick veneer, but it speaks to the quality of construction here. So you take the 1954 mid-century modern beautiful home, and then these sellers have exquisitely maintained, updated, including the professional landscaping outside, front stone walkway. It's an absolutely magnificent house for you to enjoy.
You can see that Paul and I are highly comfortable in this house. Let's talk a little bit about the facts about the house. So the lot size is very important in this neighborhood. So we're actually benefiting from a 52-foot wide lot. It's 138 feet deep. What's cool about it is it's actually an open pie shape. So it's actually much wider in the back. So it feels enormous when you look out the windows.
The price here is $1,995,000, and let's do a tiny bit of a recap because there are so many renovations in this house. All new windows, sliding patio doors, updated roof shingles, updated furnace, updated garage doors, updated landscaping. There's so many things that have been done by the sellers here. We could go on and on and on. But what we'd like you to do is give us a call, direct message us, or send us an email to see this fine home at 28 Ivy Lee Crescent.
Thank you very much for joining us, and see you at the next property.
Thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.